Another day, headed to Hoppos. What else is new though? I know that you may be wondering what is going on with the engine. Well, I'm letting Peter concentrate because all the internals have to go back in it, and they have to go back in it well, so he's getting some peace and quiet from my annoying self, so I'm not yapping in his ear the whole time and trying to film and get in his way. So I'm letting him just do his thing with the internals of the engine. But that being said, Peter was nice enough that he decided to go out of his way to film some of the stuff going on with the engine for the truck. So let's skip to some of that footage while I drive over to Hoppos, and you can see a little bit of what's been happening with my little engine. We got two little overlay pieces to cut out, and then those are going to go to Hernan and engrave it. There's just some fun detail pieces, and they go with the theme of the truck, because the truck's name, if you haven't picked up on it already on the internet, is Tofu. Why do we call it Tofu? Because anyways, we're doing some fun detail pieces that are kind of like little Easter eggs on the frame, and they're just getting laser cut out right now, but check it out. We almost made one side say TO and then the other side say FU, but I thought that that would be a little bit too aggressive. So unless you really know what is the meaning behind all of this, it's very nice. It's very nice. Little cartoon cutie. So this was the first rendition of them. He cleaned up like some of the lines and got rid of and made the eyes a little bit better. I got my pieces. Off we go to go drop these off to Hernan and engrave it, because they're gonna get a little love, and then we'll be back here at Hoppos right after. So many things, so much running around. We're making it happen.
Let's do this.
I made it back in one piece. Pieces are dropped off. I actually took some parts to Peter as well. Didn't film that, but we're back to Hoppos. Today's the last day before this frame is going to powder coat. It is supposed to go to powder coat tomorrow morning. So, let's go check it out. Oh snap! The cab's back on it and everything?
We're doing a nut and bolt check, getting on the right side here.
Oh my goodness. Holy. So while I was gone,
Yes.
you were able to focus.
A little bit. Had a little extra see. It's like my
like color and,
ideas and stuff. So seeing it all finally come together like in a hard material, color, engraving.
Are you pretending to be my engine right now? You gotta do the rumble too. Core support, go on. We're gonna grab some fenders over here. It's in that box back there.
Well, looks like it's time for a custom one.
Are we gonna cut the grill up?
No, we're gonna cut your bumper bracket. Since you got 2 inches down there,
Yeah.
you're only lacking 3/4 of an inch here. So I whack off 1/4 inch of it, and good, clear.
Will the grill sit on here okay?
All this will be out of the way once it's done. It should fit perfect though. Should be good. Just a little more trim, hack, trim. We'll make it fit, and then custom brackets.
Is that okay that the frame flex like that?
I measured it before that, so
To make sure?
to bring it back to spec. It was gonna do that anyways. The only thing
Okay.
that's holding the front is that small little core support.
Okay.
So that's why I have
You're
23 inches.
Okay, you're smart. Good. I just had a whole nervous panic moment when I saw that. Okay, so small truck. Small intercooler, but still big enough to cause issues for the truck. So what's happened is this front frame rail has now been cut out of here, and Alex has grabbed a different piece of material that's smaller to drop it down a little bit, cut out a whole bunch of the rad support in the front here, and we're trying to get it sunk in and as low as possible so that everything fits. But the frame has to go to powder tomorrow, so this has to essentially get done. It's important. So here we are. How do you feel about this?
So this is the last step and it's fighting us, but I know as soon as we're done with this, like it goes to powder.
It's gonna be
everyone's
okay.
happy.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. At least that's what we keep telling
So
ourselves.
I keep telling myself, yep.
Okay, back to cutting. Okay, you remember how you saw the frame sort of flex out when he cut that bar? Now, to get everything back in line again, we're just sucking it back up. Okay, it's sitting where it needs to sit. Bumper's back over here, and the hood is over there. But yeah, it's sitting essentially where it needs to sit. Now Alex is gonna make a couple brackets so that it's sitting in its proper place. And then things are eventually gonna start getting torn down tonight because, like I've mentioned earlier a million times, powder coat because everything's on a time crunch. And we've mapped out all the days so that essentially if it goes to powder tomorrow and it gets back in the next amount of time, we have enough time to assemble certain things so that it can get to the next step, because I'm not sure if you've caught on yet, but it's not just a chassis going to SEMA anymore. It is going to be the cab, and it's going to run, and it's going to drive into SEMA. I don't know what's gotten into us, but we're giving it all we got. We're gonna make this happen because we mapped it all out. Do I have anxiety? Yes. Am I stressed? Yes. But that's okay, because in the end it will be worth it, and I believe in everybody and this truck. I don't know. I'm excited, you guys. Even though I'm stressed, and you probably feel my stress through the screen, my little heart is pitter-pattering because I'm excited, so. It's happening, isn't it?
It's really happening.
My favorite person just arrived. He has not seen any of this in person yet, so come and let's see your actual reaction to it. Your reaction face?
I didn't bring it. I just have this
So
one.
this is being done right now, intercooler shit, stuff, bang. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then come see all this fun stuff.
You guys are critiquing now. Holy shit. It's your first time seeing it in person, right?
Yeah. That's just fucking crazy.
I told her I was trying to keep it simple, but she kept pushing me, and
I totally see that happening.
I was trying to keep this
Yeah.
simple, and
You
this
send her a
guy,
picture, she's like, that's it?
yeah, I was like, really? That's it? That's how you feel?
Like,
he's like, she wasn't impressed, so no.
pretty freaking nice.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Past the mini truck vibe?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. This is like,
Kind of a lowrider guy, you know, trying to mix
yeah,
yourself
it's
into
like,
this world.
it's like when someone tries to execute this, a lot of the times it doesn't look like this. It looks like it's gonna fall apart as soon as they lift it. And this looks like, it's like sturdy.
Also, I
This looks good. This looks strong. I mean, it's only gonna lift its own weight, right?
Yeah.
It's not gonna have like, I mean, we might throw like a couple, you know,
Ice chest
pallets of,
eventually.
a couple pallets of rock on the back or something.
Hey, this is Toyota, so.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a landscaping truck, right?
Yeah. It'll be you can compete with Scott for world's lowest landscaping truck. That's world's fastest.
I told her we gotta make a little ramp for like a wheelbarrow that's like a golden wheel, and
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Polish
like
it, paint it,
paint
yeah.
it to match with a little wheelbarrow.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
High five.
Aw, so cute.
New part showed up. Okay, Poly Performance. If you can see on there, easy level sender. You know what that's for? My fuel cell. So stay tuned. We're gonna be putting this in to there, but very excited about all this. Okay, tacked in.
that's bumper all the way in.
That's all the way in.
All the way in.
Okay, that's great. Look at the amount of room.
Now the tab's might clear.
No way. Okay, we're gonna try grill. Oh, we're upside down. There we go.
I'm an S10 guy.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Oops. So it's just those corners that we're talking about.
Those
earlier.
ones will come out.
Yeah, it's just this right here.
Okay. Yeah. I figured like cut them out and then.
You might be able to keep the tab actually.
You think
Just-
so?
And just take the corner out. It's not much. Yeah, just like
Like
the
take
corner
from the
out.
rad?
No, right
Support?
here. Right, just this corner of this bracket.
Oh, okay.
Plastic. Look, it's not much. That way you still have some kind of tab or something to pull
Yeah, because
into.
then this is it can't connect. It's gonna rattle a whole heck of a lot.
This one has to go though for sure.
Yeah.
Hella.
Ella.
You just said hello.
I said and tag and go to chrome today, because that's where I'm also gonna take it. The frame itself is leaving for powder coat in about an hour and a half, so we're gonna get back at it. Going to powder. Everything is loaded up in the back of the Tahoe for chrome. We're gonna go hit the chrome shop, drop this stuff off. Next time you see the frame, it will have color on it. I'm gonna end this episode here because I could just go on forever about stuff, but you guys don't need to hear that. I'm stressed, we're all stressed. I believe in us. I know you guys believe in us. Things are gonna happen. So thank you for watching as per usual. Without you guys watching, lots of things wouldn't be able to happen. So I appreciate each and every one of you taking the time to watch these videos that we're trying to put out as much as we can. So if you get a chance, drop a comment down below. Go find the links of everyone down below as well. Give them a follow, and we'll catch you on the next episode.